a seated hammer row for the upper back. For all rows for upper back exercises, this is my absolute favorite. I just love how the machine hits. According to how tall your torso is, you're gonna wanna set the machine to where as you pull your elbow, you don't want it to come across in shoulder line because then you're gonna hit your rear delts. But to where your elbow, if your arm is perfectly parallel to the ground, it comes across right below the shoulder line. So you don't want to pull up here, like you don't want to be like here because that's all rear delt. Right here, you don't want to be down here. You want to be just right below the shoulder line. So when you pull, you feel it all across your upper back. That's what you're going for. So set the seat, however, whatever you got to do to achieve that. You should be able to feel it across your majority of your upper back if you do it right. As far as the hand grip, if you feel it better, wider, cool. I like to go a little bit in. It's just like I tell you with the barbell row, break the elbow outward, and as you pull, try to touch your elbows behind your back. That's how I imagine it in my head. Breaking the elbows, pulling back, try to touch them behind your back when you pull. A cool thing about this machine, since it's braced, you can get a complete full stretch and then pull back. When doing that, you also got to remember to get a full contraction. So I like to keep the sternum or stomach against the pad. I don't like to lean back too much to bring that off. I will arch my back, I'll arch my back and I'll push my chest out and bring my shoulders back. And that will make it look like I'm coming off the pad, but if you look, my stomach is still against the pad. If you lean back to where your stomach's off the pad, I personally think you're leaning back too much. But you don't want to stay full forward. I don't feel it really good like that. So as I pull, shoulders come back, chest comes out, drive your elbows back, try to touch your elbows behind your back. If you're having a hard time bringing your shoulders back, I always tell people, imagine pushing your chest through your shoulders like this, and then drive your elbows back. And if you do that, you will automatically arch your back and hit everything like you should. Just don't pull with your bicep. Just imagine your hands are hooks and you're dragging it with your elbow back. If you were to do it in 2 steps, it'd be like step 1 here, step 2 here, like that. A lot of people like to stay against the pad and just pull like this and use their biceps or whatever. But people that have that habit, I'll tell them 2 steps. Push your chest out, bring your shoulders back like this, then drive your elbows back. And I'll come off the pad just a little bit more, but as you can see, my stomach's still on the pad. Now when you come forward, full stretch. Open your back. Use that pad to brace yourself so you can open everything up. And then once again, shoulders back, chest out, drive your elbows back, try to touch your elbows behind your back, and arch your back, keep your stomach against the pad. So all that and that movement there.